This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so, and I'm running ads on the channel for cheaper in March, so please hit me up at jordantowermedia at gmail.com. There's 2 spaces left. Now, we start off with some sad news. A person I knew a little bit, you know, like DJ Lord Sear. He was such a funny guy, man. I didn't know him, like, extremely well, but, like, we were definitely around each other multiple times, and he was always very funny and cool, and I saw him throughout my whole career, to be honest with you, you know, like here and there. You guys might know him as of recently from like Shade 45, but he's been on tour with Eminem. He's done so much stuff. He's done beats, everything. He's a pillar in the music industry, and very cool and funny guy. I mean, he was made for what he was doing at the radio. And it's just sad, man. You know, he was so young, you know, 53. They don't know why he died. But, you know, that'll come out eventually. But very shocking. Very shocking. Life is short, man. Life's way too short. And, yeah. Anyways, then we got Big Baby Davis. Okay, he came home from doing a bid. All right, so he was in that whole scam thing with NBA and what was it, healthcare or something like that. They were siphoning money off, millions of dollars. Well, he's come home.
They trying to hold me down.
They trying to hold me down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, free that back kilo.
But I'm back.
Now, he was sentenced to like 3 years, 4 months for healthcare fraud. I think he got out a little faster.
Baby.
$130,000 in false claims. He lost all that time for that amount of money. It's crazy.
Hey, nigga, you and Diamond been playing games. Hey, you know that's the most viral shit in the world.
I heard.
You heard?
I heard that shit retarded.
They trying to hold you down.
All right, so he's hilarious, bro. So he's back. Then we got fans have made a connection that Drake's Iceman moniker plays homage to the GOAT Lil Wayne Fireman. I didn't even make that connection, but it makes sense. But I'm sick of this Iceman promo. Just drop the album, man. Like, seriously. Who knows if this is real? He was just saying he was going to be the CEO of BET, and they had to deny it, right? But now he's doing a deal with BET. BET greenlights OG Stories talk show series from creator and host Dame Dash. Who knows if this is real or fake? Let's see if Deadline actually posted this. Deadline. I mean, you know, I'm sorry, but you kind of do have to question this. Anything with Dame Dash now. After that whole Breakfast Club interview thing. Let's see, Dame Dash. I'm not seeing it. Don't tell me he lied about this. TV. I'm not seeing this. Let's see. Deadline. Let's see. Deadline BT Dame Dash. Or say Damon Dash or Damon Dash. Let's type it exact. No. No. Damon Dash lands new BET Talk series. It's only on Instagram. It's not on Deadline. It's not on BET. He posted it. Bro, that would be sad if he's lying about this. I hope he's not. All right. Ruby Rose shares a video of her cooking her famous lamb chops. Lamb chops are not hard to cook, right? For Chiefs W.R. Reishi Rice. All right, so she's found a boyfriend that she can. I guess he just spoils her because she's all about the cash. All right, even though she has her own, she wants to know how to spend his own. Here's Rick Ross speaking to speaks on the ex-Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz spending $44 million in Miami.
That's good. Shout out to the CEO of Starbucks. He just moved from Seattle to Miami. Congratulations. Everyone wants to be Ricky Rose's neighbor. Congratulations. We could have some, what kind of coffee is this? Ooh, that's You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna introduce I'm gonna sit you down with the CEO of Starbucks so you could sell him this special tradition.
Okay.
That would be a smart idea.
Then we got Tendernism. Mr. Tendernism, he came out and kind of spoke about what happened at the Destination Smokehouse. He says they didn't want to cut him in on any ownership, so he had to bounce. And he says he doesn't move backwards, so even if they offered it now, he ain't going back. I mean, I still think they should have just at least extended him his own brand off of Destination Smokehouse and had his own thing 100%. Or maybe they invested 20% into it and took 20%. And it'd be an extension of it, so like it'd all be intertwined. Because if they didn't want to give up a percentage of their business, I kind of understand that because they put up all the money and everything. And even though Mr. Tendernism is the reason why it went viral, I saw some story about like he disappeared for a while and they had to figure out barbecue, and then he came back and he wasn't even the cook. But also, he's a superstar, so it's like he does deserve a lot because you wouldn't have had all these customers if it wasn't for him. So, you know, there's a lot of ways to look at this, but really the basic thing is they should have gave him his own thing, you know, whether it be food trucks, whatever, catering, something. Let him prosper and have his own thing, you know. I wonder how old he is. Let's see, Mr. Tendernism age. He is... Oh, they don't have an age for him. If you had to guess, how old is he, though? I would say like 70. 83. Oh, he's 83. Okay. So this man, come on. Why didn't they give him his own thing, bro? I mean, the man, I don't know. People don't make sense, you know? Like, they don't want to do the right thing. All right, so Dwight Howard calls the police on his wife, Amy Luciani, 2 days before filing divorce. Faces accuses her of stealing his jewelry.
I have theft. Someone stole my jewelry, my wedding ring, my phones, and they left the house.
I mean, weren't they so happy just a while ago? And that's why you don't want to flaunt everything to the internet. Things can change quickly. Neon gets arrested live on stream in Chicago after trying to sneak into O Block. That's dumb. Boosie reacts to Kodak fans saying NBA YoungBoy's on his ass. I don't think that. I think I'm pretty sure they made up.
The Kodak fan. What about YB when he was on your? YB was no my. YB said something, I said something. That shit was over with. We called each other a couple months later. We were back straight like it never happened. You ain't say that all the time. Kodak hated on YB. You jumping from. You ain't say that, did you? YB was ignoring this. Yeah.
This Boosie and Kodak Black thing has got to stop. Stupid. And now he's talking about the realest guy in prison, and who cares? Really? It's like, come on. If Boosie and Kodak Black dropped a song now, you'd most likely go check out Kodak Black. I don't know, man. Boosie's a legend, but like people say, he moves the goalpost too much, on his morals and principles. Pop Smoke's brother calls out people in the industry who claim loyalty to Pop Smoke but never check in with his family. That's the truth. Max B says when he first started using the word wave, it was to replace D-riding. Okay. He did cement that. That's his thing. Then Dame Dash says, it might be a little too racist for me out here. I could never get used to that. Oh, he's talking about Florida. I had to talk to a therapist about this. I feel like God must be testing me. I guess this white dude was using the N-word. That's not cool. Lil Durk wishes India Royale happy birthday from the feds. She says, thanks for saving my life, my soulmate, my best friend. Of course, they buckle down, hunker down when they're in jail, just like Kevin Gates did with his wife and everything else. And then when they get back out, it's a free-for-all. Now, supposedly, 50 Cent helped them out with $100,000 for legal fees, but we'll see. Chibu shows off his gym progress and upcoming fight against Blueface. These guys will be fighting. There's a lot of hype around this fight. There's a lot of artificial hype around this fight. We'll see how that goes. I mean, are you guys gonna watch it? I'll check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Dwight Howard announces he's retiring from basketball. Didn't we already think he was retired? Wait, Dwight Howard. Current team. Was he on a team? He last played for the Taiwan Leopards, a T1 league in Taiwan. He's been retired, bro. He's going to focus on his family. His family doesn't even, like, a lot of his family doesn't even want to do anything to do with him because he doesn't show up. Drake shares a quote on Instagram. He says, this comeback's personal. It's an apology to myself. So deep. And meanwhile, there's rumors that Future's on the album. Some people have heard songs with Future that might be on the album. Okay. And then he says, Clav has a micro, meaning micro PP. Okay, Clavicle. He's talking about Clavicle, the streamer. I don't know why. I guess he's trying to get back into the streaming world stuff again. I don't know. And then Christian Rock reacts to Blueface saying he's not the biological father of Christian Jr. She says, you lied before, you denied him before. It's nothing new. Evil. Anyways, that's what's going on. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. This is just a wrap up for the day. I will be back with more news in the morning. I appreciate you all. Running ads for March at a discount. Hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com. There's 2 slots left, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.